Hey guys, Charmingshadow here, and welcome back to DDLCplus. I'm joined by Dino once more, who never really left. Yeah, what was that? Anyway, Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Yeah, exactly. You're listening to yourself right now? Probably not, because she's confusing the crap out of me. I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. You and me both, actually. Sorry gives me an empty smile. Not helping. You really put me in a trap, Karu. What? I didn't put you in your... What? But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. Oh, really? I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? Thank you. What are you talking about, Sayori? Yeah. You and I are in the same boat, dude. I'm just confused. You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Karu? I kinda have to at this point, apparently. Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. What? Did you know that? Apparently not. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because you oversleep. I stated that in the very first episode. Which unfortunately will never be seen. Anyway, because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Wow, you're beating yourself up here, aren't you? Why go to school? To learn. Why eat? Because you're hungry. Why make friends? So you won't be lonely? Do I really have to answer all these questions? Come on. Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Maybe because they want to? I don't know. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without everyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Yeah, so am I. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori keeps this from me the entire time I've known her? I don't know. Well, actually, no, I stand corrected. The opposite gender, aka girls, are very good at hiding things from musky eyes. Believe me, I know, I've been in that situation multiple times. Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? What? I know. Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? Probably because she didn't want you worrying about her, you Again, that's me. Never mind. It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. Odd. This feels about like a conversation I had with a friend of mine who used to live across the road. But anyway, you don't understand at all, Karu. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because you didn't want me to worry about you, duh. I think. Because if I told you, then you wouldn't have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't actually know what you said. I mean, I heard you, but like, it kinda went over my head. I'm not being rude! Am I? Oh. I don't want to be cared about, really, Sayori. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ouch! That sounds painful. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Oh, I see. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. Okay, then I'll do whatever I can to help with that part. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club, It feels like a spear going through my heart. Ah, you do like me. Ha! I knew it! So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt, huh? You're right that I don't understand. Yeah, you're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Karu. Seriously, not even just, Never mind. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped it is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. No, you just wanted me to join the club. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Oh, no, nope. There it is. There's the sad face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I thought you wanted to because it would make me happy, but whatever. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Excuse me for a minute, folks. I need some more water. There we go. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. No, you just made me confused. Well, actually, even more confused than I already am. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. Excuse me. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Huh? Because I deserve every last one. Okay. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. Probably not the best move, dude. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Karu. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Karu. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arm being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. Oh boy. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Karu, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. It doesn't seem like it. But all I want is for her to know that I care. Well, you've done that. I think. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Okay. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Karu. I believe that is the feeling of love, my friend. I think. I can't really say that because I'm not exactly experienced enough to be able to say that. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Oof. I don't like the sound of that. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Why? Aren't hugs supposed to be warm? Sayori lets me go, and she does so. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. Okay, I won't. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want me to come along and help out? Oh, no, I misread that. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Well, that was surprising. And I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Let's just focus on what's ahead of me. Exactamundo. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Huh. Wow. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting to see, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Yeah, I know. She looks extra cute. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Whoa. Huh. This guy's kitchen is way better than mine. What the freak? I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. No kidding. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. Ouch. Well, actually, compared to my actual kitchen, this is way better off. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. She's a tsundere. They've got their cute sides. And they've got their... annoying tendencies? Question mark? What? No, I said she. It probably just sounded like I said he. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Well, duh, most people are different outside of school. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. Dude, you're already in the kitchen. I can see you right behind Natsuki. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Oh, whoops. I'm gonna go. Where's your hospitality, Karu? Yeah, exactly. That should have been the first thing I did. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? Well, it's always nice to be when you're with a girl. Come on, man. I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Oh, so that must be where the buff Suki meme came from. Are you impressed? Definitely. I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Ouch. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. Wow. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? I have no idea. Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? There's a little bit more like you. I mean, that's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like, hey, whoa, wait a minute, what are you making me say? Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns red. Yeah, probably about like mine. Seriously? Did the game have to make me say that Yuri was sexy? What the heck? I'm just gonna pretend I did not hear you say that. Natsuki. Oh yeah, good point. Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate, too. But also, if that's what you were thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. That's an understatement. Ah, how would you know that anyway? Good question. Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Karu. Trust me, Natsuki, that is not my weakness. Not even close. Then again, this game is pretty much hitting close to home with that by making me say such embarrassing things. Moving on. Natsuki smiles deviously. I heard that. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. Oops. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Yay! Moving on. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are all strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Wow. Seriously? Karu, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. Ooh, clever. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? You want to? Ah, you're asking me? I don't really have any... I don't really have a preference, so... Come on, you're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I am having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. I can't exactly hear you when I'm talking over you. You know that, right? Yes, it would. Ah, that does look pretty cool. Oh, that was me, oops! See, it's not like baking is just about following instructions. Well, technically it is, but never mind. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times— Ow, my tongue! It's a million times more worth it in the end. It just looks at it. If just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Excuse me. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? Oh yeah, the little kitty cat ones. I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Well, you never know unless you try. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Nothing she's starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabbed the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. Deep breath. You really need to beat the crap out of it. Yeah, that makes sense. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger into the icing, and pops it in her mouth. Hey! I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? Wasn't it a team effort? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. What? That is true. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. I am short, remember? I already know the answer to that without even saying it. How tall is Natsuki exactly? How tall is she exactly? Ah, gross. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Uh-oh. Natsuki, instead, wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Ha! Take that. Natsuki tries to use the other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. Sorry for calling you gross. You know, I don't mean it. Yeah, based on that smile, I can tell. Huh. Kinda looks like strawberry icing. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. That's so. In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Do what? I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Hey! What? Did you seriously just... And there goes my face turning red again. Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Karu, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. Exactly! You know that, right? I'll do that next episode. What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Oh, and I'm just now noticing the position we're in. Uh-oh. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? I'm not saying anything. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Oh, thank God, saved by the fire alarm! Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Thank you. There's something burning. Obviously, the cupcakes. I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Why did that remind me of when my dad preheated the oven and we forgot there was a birthday cake in it? Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez, Nasuke uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another minute, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of her trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. Ooh. I love it when cupcakes look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Ooh, flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. Aw, come on. Flower cupcakes are always the best, at least in my opinion. What's this before? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. Ah. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? You can make it more literature-themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. What? I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Oh, you can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing at all. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. Is this almost over? When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but Dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sarah's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I thought we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. Hey, you should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori can each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Depends, how many did we make? Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Wow. I wish she would listen to me, that way she listened to you. Ah, yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. I didn't even take the opportunity did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. I thought you already were gone. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Nusky. Eh? What you said before, about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Nusky looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Karu, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you do, so... Whoa, hello! Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. No kidding. Wait, Natsuki... Wait, where's the music? Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch it at the sides of my shirt. Uh-oh! As if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes... Oh yeah, they are rose-colored. Fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. Oh no. What's happening? You're about to get kissed, you moron. I think. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breasts against me. I've felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Sayori? Eh? Oh, jeez! Hi, Sayori. Hi, Karu. Sayori, just now we weren't... Oh boy, this is awkward. It's okay, Karu. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you shouldn't have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Aw, really? Not too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Oh yeah, festival tomorrow, yay! I get to spend the day with Sayori. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. What the heck were you thinking was going on? I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. Okay. Again, what were you thinking? And how close you got to her. Oh no, I think I see where this is going. She's gonna be jealous. Oh no. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. What? Really? Anyway, that's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Oh no. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Karu? Because you like me, you haven't figured that out yet? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. Thank you. It's true, Karu. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Probably not true. Monica was right. Ow, I bit my tongue again. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Ow. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Good choice of words, but also probably bad choice of words. But Sayori looks away. Pardon me a second, folks. I need some more water. Gosh, at this rate, I'm gonna need to get another bottle. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Karu. I can tell. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? Uh-oh. Excuse me. I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Karu. Sayori. You're not making this easy on me. And normally, dating sims never make it easy on me to pick one girl. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. Wow. Sayori. I guess I am on your route after all. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give to you. Uh-oh. I love you, or you'll always be my dearest friend. Save time. I'll just save there. Oh, fine. I'll pick the first option. Jeez. I love you. My true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you were truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Karu. Yeah. Oh, it's so sweet. Come on, dude, dry her tears. Also, no, not the sad puppy dog eyes. Every time. No, Shadow, be strong. Don't let it break you. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Karu, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Karu. Yeah, I figured. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. You sounded like Sans for a minute there. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. Just wait. It'll probably be happier towards the end when I propose to you, if that's where this is going. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? What? I guess it would be good for me to play that before Deltarune, wouldn't it? Anyway, they're not going away at all, Karu. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Good. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. Fine, we'll take it slow and steady. That's the best way to do it anyway. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Karu. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really sad, really sad, I messed that one up. This is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making me feel sad, Sayori? Oh no, I messed that up completely! Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. Yeah, that's love for you. I think. Again, not much experience, so can't really say much. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. Ooh, ouch. I hate thorns. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. I mean, I would hope I do. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Tell me about it, I'm still confused. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. Yeah, so am I. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back on the way they were. But isn't that what Sayori... Wait, did I read that right? back to the way they were, but whatever. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I guess so. I don't know. You don't know? I don't know. Who knows? But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. That's the spirit. Hey, I didn't write a poem. What the heck? Oh, right, the festival. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. I mean, she could already be at school. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself, by carefully stacking the 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Karu! You're the first person here. I am? Thanks for being early. Hey, where's the music? That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets at each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. Could you say something, Dino? I want to test to see if the audio went out on me. Okay, no, the audio's still here. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again, I guess. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remembered what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly felt awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Obviously. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Karu. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Hey, how did you know? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? I guess? She was helping her out online. Then we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Wait a minute. What did that one thing say? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. That's odd. I'll tell you after the video, 'cause that caught my attention just now. I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry, I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah, I actually did. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid on in the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poems is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones she performed during our practice. Well, what's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. What the heck? It's just get out of my head repeated. But a poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. I finished writing this poem. I show you how much I love you. Wait, hold on. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. What the heck? Yes, I can. Why? Okay, what? Make it quick. Yes, I got the message. No, I got the message. I just didn't say anything because I was focused on reading. Ah, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Karu? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else I was written. No kidding! But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so... Ah, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Oh, please, I'm just going to her house. It should be fine. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. What? Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Good plan. Where's the music? What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Not a big deal to at least wait for her, or help her wake up. True. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. Would you stop interrupting me, please? Jeez. Oh, I thought you did. Sorry. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone, either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. What? Sayori. She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. This really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? Yes, it is. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Well, you might want to wait. She might be dressing. Jeez. Kind of a breach of privacy. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Yes. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my jeez! Whoa, what the heck? The game is freaking out. What is going on? Whoa, what is that? Oh god, the music is breaking. What the heck is going on? What's going on? File game/script ch5rpy line 307 c traceback text for teacher. What does that mean? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? I hope so. It has to be. This isn't real. I hope so. Because this kinda hits way too close to home for me. There's no way this can be real. Again, I hope so. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppress the urge to vomit. Yeah, I'm already expressing that urge. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? I don't know! There are people who do it for you know what reasons! How could I be so helpless? Oh god, I'm crying! What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? Probably. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? I get the feeling the outcome wouldn't have been any different with the other choice. Why was I so selfish? This is all my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it always has been. Now I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. Oh, God, I'm so surprised I actually messed up the line. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Wait, I can! I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Let's hope not. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never. Okay, stop repeating never. Jeez. End? What? What do you mean end? Oh. This game is not suitable for... No kidding! Huh? Whoa, what the hell? What's with the main screen here? Hey, that doesn't say new game. What the heck? Okay, I'm a little freaked out, so I'm gonna end this episode here. If you all enjoyed, like, favorite, favorite, subscribe, hit that little bell to stay up to date, when I upload. Feel free to be like Dino and apparently laugh at me here. And, see you guys in the next video.